Hey, it's Cody. And Donald Trump is on top. Google has changed its name to the alphabet. Kylie Jenner is 18. And some other stuff that I'm going to talk about that's on my mind. Yeah. I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Crafting with Cody. Yes, key applause. Blah, blah, blah. For those of you who watched the last video in all its crappiness, you can see this one's a lot better. It's still crappy, but it's a lot better. I made a bed, made some stuff. I went hunting, got some stuff. And for those of you who are really paying attention, as you can see my inventory. What? I'm taking you with me. I'm gonna need you. Yeah. That's because I'm recording this from my camera instead of just like a pansy how I was doing it before. It was just terrible. I apologize. But okay, let's go get some stuff. Yeah, this was the sun. It's roughly about 10 minutes. Yeah, I got about 10 minutes. Close the door. Always close your door, kids, no matter what they tell you. But let's talking about stuff. Yeah, Donald Trump is on top. Donald Trump is basically running the world right now. Well, Republican style, he's running the world right now. It's crazy, isn't it? I mean, Donald fucking Trump is on top. I can't see if that's cold or not. No, it's not cold. Yeah, Donald Trump is on top. Like, he's running the Republican Party. And he's actually ballsy enough to say, hey, if you guys don't want to play, I'll go off, be my own party, and of course I'm gonna wipe your faces on my ass. That's basically Donald Trump's logic right there. And that's what he's gonna do. I mean, he's killing it. Like, he's well into the double digits. And everybody else is barely making it. So personally, I think Donald Trump's going to make it. Personally, I kind of want Donald Trump to win. Yeah, that's right. You heard it here first. Cody wants Donald Trump to win the election to become the new president of the United States. The reason why is because I think it'd be hilarious. I think it'd be a good time. I think people will have a lot of fun. The country won't be any better, of course not. And for people like me, it's the country's been the same for a long time now. From my point of view, with the income level that I've been living in, and for those people who know it, you know. I mean, we want things to be better. It'd be awesome if things are better. Hello, chickens. Where is some coal? Why is that so hard? But yeah, it'll be an interesting time. It'll kind of be like when Reagan was up there. Right? I mean, Reagan was hella interesting from what I've heard. I don't know. I don't know personally, but from what I've heard, everything was just interesting. Oh man, I almost died. Fuck this. But yeah, Donald Trump would be just great. I personally think it would be great. And I do want him to run by himself. I do. And I want to find out who his running mate is going to be. And who's going to be his vice president. I think that's really going to be the fun part. To see who his vice president's going to be. Who's going to be like, yeah, Trump, I got you. That'd be fun. Kylie Jenner is 18. Yeah, I don't know why this is a big deal. I don't know why a lot of things, folks. I don't. The only reason I'm bringing this up is because some funny stuff came out of her turning 18. One, the websites, porn sites, Brazers and Pornhub, they thought it would be funny to like just send like these joking little tweets about basically, hey, you're 18, the door's open. See, that was kind of funny. And she posted a pic, of course, another very sexually tantalizing picture, but she's 18 now, so now men won't feel weird fapping to an underage chick, because that was always my problem. I couldn't look at her pictures and be like, oh man, the cop's gonna come bust down my door, but it's worth it. I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't do that to her pic, not her pictures personally. But Google is changing their official name to Alphabet. Like the official company name, I think, is now Alphabet. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But the reason why they're doing this is because they think it'll be a good idea for the investors of Google. So when Google decides to, hey, let's try this new piece of technology out, or let's take a risk doing something like this, that, or the other, the investors will feel comfortable. Like they won't feel like they're taking the risk. They won't feel like, we might lose some money because Google's being stupid. So each letter of the alphabet basically is a different department of stuff that Google's doing. And Google itself, the search engine, and things like it, are just completely left alone. So that's a good business, thing, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't affect me at all. I don't have any stocks in Google whatsoever. I probably should, but I don't. What do you think? What do you think about that? Is anyone I know, any of you who are watching this, have stock in Google? Have any investments that this could benefit you in any way? Maybe, maybe not. And what was the other thing I wanted to talk about? Somebody screaming out, screaming out. I'm doing too much talking on my own. Kylie Jenner. I talked about just about everything I want to talk about, but something else I want to talk about. Been getting really into politics. I've been into politics. Like I know I don't talk about it much, but for very good reasons. Um, oh man, pickaxe. Wooden pickaxe? No, no. Sorry, stone. There we go. I mean, I'm not a believer. So it's in so many words. I'm not gonna dig that. I don't really think it's that big of a deal personally. I will dig all of this. Where's the sun? Don't have that much time left. But I do enjoy getting into it. I do enjoy talking about it because it does bring a lot of conversation about equality and how things should be and whatnot. And I'm really excited that for the new host of the Daily Show. Like I can't wait to see how he'll do. He seems pretty funny. I've seen some of his stand up. Really good guy, And it's a shame that Jon Stewart is leaving, but I can't blame him. You can't blame him at all. Like this is the time when I'm guessing his ratings would skyrocket, but he's deciding to leave, and that really says something. You know, like I mean, I know he's leaving while he's on top because he's been on top for like ever. But I know around this time of year, this time of season, however you want to say it, this is when he really hits hard with with the political satire, which I always enjoy. But he's deciding to just go, and I can't blame him, and nobody really can because it's really messed up. But this new guy, I'm excited for. And another thing about politics that I've really been re rewatching. Yeah, you can say rewatching. He's been dead for a while. George Carlin. I've been watching like nothing but George Carlin stand up, uh, and it's just so good, and it's um so relatable and so present. Like everything he's saying is still true to this day. And that's not even really. He was a comedian ahead of his time. I mean, he was, but it's also the fact that the world is still the same place as it always has been for a very long time, and it still is. You know, here's a little. Oh Lord, I'm gonna die if I jump over that. Here's a little snippet of one of my favorite stand-ups and one of my favorite jokes of his.
There is nothing wrong with the planet. Nothing wrong with the planet. The planet is fine. The people are fucked. Difference. Difference. The planet is fine. Compared to the people, the planet is doing great. It's been here 4.5 billion years. Do you ever think about the arithmetic? Planet has been here 4.5 billion years. We've been here what? 100,000? Maybe 200,000? And we've only been engaged in heavy industry for a little over 200 years. 200 years versus 4.5 billion. And we have the conceit To think that somehow we're a threat, that somehow we're going to put in jeopardy this beautiful little blue-green ball that's just floating around the sun. The planet has been through a lot worse than us. Been through all kinds of things worse than us. Been through earthquakes, volcanoes, plate tectonics, continental drift, solar flares, sunspots, magnetic storms, the magnetic reversal of the poles, hundreds of thousands of years of bombardment by comets and asteroids and meteors, worldwide floods, tidal waves, worldwide fires, erosion, cosmic rays, recurring ice ages, and we think some plastic bags and some aluminum cans are going to make a difference?
Well, I hope that was seamless. But yeah, that's that. That's George Carlin in a nutshell right there. Always hitting them with the good stuff and the great stuff, and really stuff to make you think. Really puts a perspective on the way we do things. And the sun is going down, and I haven't really done anything in this episode. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we're already past 10 minutes. Also, Jesus Christ, Cody. Yeah, guys, those are the topics that's been on my mind. Sorry, this video wasn't much crafting, more of just wandering. Uh, but yeah, I really want to know what you think, your take on these topics, and get back to me. And I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully, my next video will be a video of me, actually talking about something else besides playing Minecraft and random stuff that's going on in the world. But okay, guys, have fun, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.